Smile, John.
Good evening. It's October 26, 2025, Sunday, and we're in Studio 3A tonight. It's my pleasure and my distinct honor to be speaking with Mr. John J. Jeckovich. How are you doing?
Very good, thank you.
You're looking well.
Yeah.
You're looking well. How do you feel?
I feel good.
You look well.
It takes a licking and keeps on ticking.
We call him the super soldier.
Yes.
Oh, yeah. Did you have a good dinner?
Oh, yeah.
All right. Sunday, raining like hell, but Mr. Jeckovich is ready to go. Mr. Jeckovich was from Company H, the 2nd Battalion of the 291st Regiment of the 75th Infantry Division of the U.S. Army during World War II. Mr. Jeckovich lives by the motto, yesterday is history, tomorrow is a mystery, and today is a gift, right?
Yeah.
Do you want a coffee?
No, no, thank
Do you want a crumpet?
No, nothing.
You're good. Okay. Well, as usual, we're at the crossroads. We have a lot of reading to do of your book, or we have some text questions.
You
What
may
would
get the questions in.
You want to do some questions?
Yeah.
Okay. Here we go. All right. Were you drafted or enlisted in World War II?
I'm drafted.
Drafted. How old? How old were you?
5 years.
You're 19, right?
Yeah.
All right. How many pages is your book?
849.
It's a big, beautiful, wonderful book, and it's 849 pages.
849.
849 pages. And I know Mr. Jeckovich didn't have a laptop computer or any access to Google. How did you write this book out?
Yellow pages.
Yellow legal pads, yeah. Wow. That's a big thing. But how did you get all the facts and figures that are so accurate?
Well, I kept it in my mind.
So once you start writing,
Everything coming back.
yeah. It's a big, beautiful book. Is the book for sale?
No.
Book's not for sale. The book is written for the sole purpose to give the younger generation a simpler, more wholesome life. It's like kind of like a roadmap. It's very nice. What motivated you to write the book?
Actually, nothing substantial. I just I felt like writing a book.
And you did it.
Yeah.
Are you working on another book?
I've got notes on it.
Okay. Mr. Jeckovich had a great big party last weekend.
That was a great party day. Thank you, Dave.
Yeah, 200 people.
I think you were the leader of it.
200 people showed up, and it was big. We had a parade, marching bands, military,
Celebrities.
let me think, fire trucks, police cars, you name it, it was there. And Mr. Jeckovich stayed up the whole time. He was up from about 7 a.m. that morning to midnight. And he must have shook hands with over 200 people.
Yeah.
At least 200 people.
Yeah.
Back staff,
Yeah.
is there a cough shop back there?
I got gum. I got gum. I could go get some.
No, wait, I might have one here. It's cold weather. Let's see. Stand by. Oh yeah, let me see what's my pocket. Okay, thanks.
Why are you taking now?
Just a gum. This cold weather's giving me a cold. Okay, let's see. So it was a big, beautiful party. You got letters from mayors and governors, and a couple of them showed up. You received a lot of nice gifts. And now we're in the process of planning your 101st birthday party.
Whose party?
Your 101st birthday party we're starting to plan on. The last party took 6 months to plan. This party will take about 8 months.
Yeah.
And we're getting started on it now. Yeah. Are you an introvert or extrovert?
Never.
Yeah. It's funny, as older people get, they become more introvert, they just basically want to stay indoors and do their own thing and not be bothered with money, which I can understand. What was your weapon during World War II?
M1 pistol, rocket launcher, flamethrower,
Wow.
tank.
Did you use a flamethrower much?
No.
Backstaff?
Yeah,
Is there a water room?
I'll get one.
Close that door, Jen.
No, it's okay. I'll get it.
That's pretty good. Some of the excerpts I took out of Mr. Jeckovich's book. It's titled Their Mother's Sons, because Mr. Jeckovich took care of his mother from his age 11 to his mother's demise at 89. They lived in the same house, which was at 3063 Orleans Avenue, right?
All right.
Niagara Falls, New York. And you stayed there almost all your life.
Yeah. Until the last 10 years, everything went hell there.
Yeah. And that was the first house that your family had the bathtub in the bathroom, right?
Yeah.
Prior to that, where was it?
The kitchen.
Kitchen, yeah. And your mortgage payments was $46.21. And every month you deliver it to Mr. Belden.
Yeah.
Might not sound like a lot of money today, but probably back in the 30s it was. And then when Mr. Jeckovich was drafted, he sent his allotment check home to his mother so they could continue to make the payments. The house was finally paid off, owned it free and clear, and they lived there for many, many years. Did you open it?
Yeah.
Many years. You want a cough drop?
No, thanks.
You want a bottle of water?
No.
That's your bottle of water.
No.
You need to drink more water.
It's cold weather. Yeah. Thank you.
You're welcome.
So some of the excerpts of the book, because we know it's not for sale, but we read about 630 YouTube videos already. It came right out of the book. So the message of the book is to give the younger generation a more simpler and wholesome life, with emphasis on wholesome. How was Orleans Avenue when you were first born?
Oh,
How was Orleans Avenue when you first moved in?
there was nothing there, maybe 2 houses, and they were log homes.
And if you wanted to have an ice skating ring on your front yard during the winter, how'd you do that?
Open the fire hydrant, let her roll.
That was it.
Yeah.
The next day you had a beautiful ice skating ring. Let me ask you something. Wasn't it a huge wrench to open up a fire hydrant?
No, not that time.
No?
Nobody knew about it.
No one knew about it. Did you have tools back then?
Big pipe wrench.
Did you have a lot of tools in your garage back then as a kid? Did your father have a lot of tools?
No, he didn't have all tools, no. All masonry tools.
Oh, masonry tools, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So some things about the book, giving the younger generation a better life, I highlighted a few, and I'll read a few. I'd like for them, that's the younger generation, to know about hand-me-down clothes, homemade ice cream, and leftover meatloaf sandwiches. You had meatloaf left over a lot, right?
Yeah.
I hope you learn humility by being humiliated and honesty by being cheated. Good point. I hope you learn to make your bed, mow your lawn, and wash your car. Here's a very important point. Mothers, don't mess up your kids. Here's what you don't need to do. I hope no one gives you a brand new car when you turn 16. Don't do it. You'll screw them up for life. It would be good if at least once you see puppies being born and your old dog put to sleep. I hope you get a black eye fighting for something you believe in. I hope you walk uphill to school with your friends in a safe town. When you left Orleans Avenue, you walked from Orleans Avenue to Niagara Falls High School.
All right.
And then around noon, you left Niagara Falls High School and you walked
It's right.
trot vocational. And after those classes were over, you walked clear across town to Fall Street. Where'd you go?
SS Christmas.
SS Kresge. Your mother worked there.
Yeah.
And she had a nice treat waiting for you, didn't she?
Yeah, she's a good cook. She's a good cook.
When you got done walking and all that, I imagine that was 10 or 15 miles on a Monday through Friday basis. I imagine that was a nice sandwich your mother had for you.
Yeah.
Did you work there too?
Where?
Kresge?
Oh, yeah. Who did?
Did you work at SS Kresge's as a
Oh, yeah, stock boy.
Interesting. SS Kresge's later turned into Sears and Roebuck's, Kmart was later turned into Kmart from SS Kresge, and then later Sears and Roebuck bought Kmart. Sears and Roebuck was a big thing. They made their claim to fame about 60, 70 years ago by having all these beautiful catalogs where people would order from catalogs.
Yeah.
It was a very big thing. And then years later, Walmart came in and other biggies, and they couldn't compete. So at one time, at the height of it all, if you're into stocks, the Sears stock was at the high of almost $290. Today there is a Sears stock, but it's at 10 cents a share.
Oh, well,
They lost their ass.
Yeah.
Mismanaged. They sold off the line of Die Hard batteries. They sold off the line of Craftsman tools.
oh, boy.
And other well-known names. Bad business, people running it, didn't know what the hell to do with, didn't know what they're doing. So, here we go. If you want a slingshot, I hope your dad teaches you how to make one instead of buying one.
Oh.
Tell us about your slingshots,
Yeah.
the ones you used to make. How'd you make your slingshots?
2x4 nail, a stick, and a rubber band.
That was pretty cool.
Yeah.
Where'd you get the rubber band from?
From car truck tires.
So, there was no tubeless car tires back then. So you got it from a tube inside of a car tire.
Yeah.
You cut it up and mounted it in a 2x4 with a nail, and you sent it off.
Yeah.
Did it hurt when they hit you with
No, there's no, it wasn't, there's no velocity in it.
it? Okay.
16 minutes.
Okay. I hope you learn to dig in the dirt and read books. When you learn to use computers, I also hope you learn to do math in your head. Well, that's true. A lot of people can't do math in their head. A lot of people don't even remember phone numbers because they rely on their computers and their cell phones so much. You have an interesting story about when you were a boy, about your Book of a Month club. Tell us how that would go.
Book of the Month Club started with good-looking, good-thinking people sent the books out on a catalog to different people they selected. And if people liked the books, they brought it. If they didn't like it, they sent it back.
And what kind of books did you order?
War books, medical books,
Yeah?
school books.
A little bit of everything. A
Yeah.
little bit of everything.
Yeah.
Your mother was against it, and these books came to your mailbox on the side of your house at Orleans Avenue. Did you have to beat your mother to the mailbox?
Oh, yeah, I did every day, yeah.
And then what did you do with the books once you got them?
Put them underneath the bed.
You had to hide them from your mother. And then where would you read them?
In the basement or the garage.
So if it was summer, you'd read them in the garage
Depending
and
on the
basement.
weather.
Let's see, so if it was summer, you'd read them in the garage, and if it was winter, you read them in the basement.
Yeah.
And your mother was against you reading those books because she thought it cost.
Too much money.
Too much money,
Too
right.
much money,
I
yeah.
understand. Mr. Jeckovich was born during the Great. Mr. Jeckovich was born during the Great Depression, and then he rolled right into World War II. Unbelievable. You wonder why they call us a tough and the best generation of all time. Wow. Were you bothered by the Great Depression?
No, no, my mother treated us well.
So you didn't, it wasn't even affected you?
No, no.
Didn't affect you. That's good to know. Let's see. Oh, here's another. I like this one the best. I don't care if you try a beer once, but I hope you don't like it. And if a friend offers you drugs, I hope you realize he is not your friend. Yeah. I hope you make time to sit on the porch with your grandparents and go fishing with your uncle. Oh yeah. May you feel sorrow at a funeral and joy during the holidays. I hope your mother punishes you for breaking your neighbor's window with a baseball and hugs and kisses you when you give her a plaster mold of your hand. In grammar school, did you guys do like a lot of plaster molds of your hands?
Oh yeah, that was a big thing
Big
then.
thing then. Hey, you think they do that anymore?
No, it's not anymore, no.
All right. You need some help?
I got it.
Okay. Let's see. Now here's the climax to the book. These are the things I wish for you. Tough times and disappointment. Hard work and happiness. To me, it's the only way to appreciate life. So you're basically saying if they don't have some tough times and challenges, they'll never know what good life is.
Yeah.
They'll never know. They'll be spoiled little bastards. They gotta have tough times. They gotta have challenges. You don't want to give that kid a brand new car at 16. You know, mommy's gonna ruin these boys. These boys have to be fighters. If they're not fighters, you know, we've been in war for 1,000 years, and let's not kid ourselves. We'll be in a war 1,000 more. And if you don't make your kids tough, your boys tough, it's not going to be a good turnout. It's not going to be a good turnout. Mr. Jeckovich was drafted into World War II. How come you didn't enlist?
I take care of my mother.
Okay, here's a good point. This is a big sacrifice. Mr. Jeckovich could have enlisted and possibly got a better position in World War II, but he waited to get drafted, which would take more time. It would take more time to get him into service, would he have more time caring for his mother, because Mr. Jeckovich's father died of a massive heart attack, aged 39, mixing cement on his third job, trying to give this family a better life. So he waited to get drafted, and then he was really sent right to the front lines. He did the Battle of the Bulge, held Bastogne, and with thousands of other beautiful Army guys, young guys, they liberated the concentration camps. You don't want to know what happened there. You don't even want to think about it. Don't even talk about it. So that was it. And for all Mr. Jeckovich's services as a teenager, he was awarded by Uncle Sam the Bronze Star Medal, the Purple Heart, Army Good Conduct Medal, American Campaign Medal, European, African, Middle Eastern Campaign Medal with 3 Bronze Service Stars, World War II Victory Medal, Army of Occupation Medal with Germany clasp, Combat Infantry Badge, Sharpshooter Badge and Carbine, Pistol and Machine Gun Bars, Marksman Badge with Rifle Bar, and Honorable Service Lapel Buttons, World War II. That's a lot of medals for a teenage boy. A lot of medals for a teenage boy. Then when the war was finally over, Uncle Sam gave something called a mustering out pay.
Yeah.
In the wisdom of Uncle Sam, the mustering out pay is the amount of money it'll take you to get your life back in your civilian life back to where it was before you sacrificed everything to fight in the war. Mr. Jekovich's mustering out pay was $300.
Yeah.
Did they give it to you all at once?
No, $100 a month.
Yeah, no. They're not gonna push that kind of money on you back then. The mustering out pay to get his life back in order was $300, which we gave him at $100 a month until the $300 was paid. And then a colonel had great insight from Mr. Jeckovich, and he says, we're to give this man a bonus. And they gave him a bonus when he walked out those doors at the camp of $21.49. What was that for?
Bus fare.
That was bus fare. So now he's back. He's back in civilian life. Still has shrapnel in his body. Still suffers from frostbite.
9 minutes.
How's that frostbite foot today?
7. Still 7.
What are you calling the highest pain level?
7.
7. So 24/7, 80 years later, frostbite.
Frostbite, yeah.
A lot of soldiers during the Battle of the Bulge lost limbs due to frostbite. They didn't have the proper clothes.
No.
Where did the proper clothes go?
Russia.
So the rear echelon had first dibs on it. Those are the guys that did the paperwork, passed out the ammo, the food.
Yeah.
So they had first dibs on it. Even though they weren't on the front line, they got the good stuff.
Yeah.
Wow. How many months you say you stood out in the snow without any type of shelter?
Say again?
How many months were you out in the snow without any type of shelter during the Battle of the Bulge?
I was outside all the time.
You never went in?
No.
It'd be a real big treat if you found a barn.
Yeah, found a barn or something, yeah.
You told me one time you found a barn and Patton showed up. What happened?
Well, Patton posted, I didn't camouflage the Jeeps very well. Patton was by and he spotted it. Looked around, found us sleeping in a barn, 3 o'clock in the morning, pouring rain outside. He said, get your ass up on the next checkpoint now, go.
Wow. And so that was a big luxury. You finally got into a barn with Hailey, which is a soldier's best friend. Post. Who is Post?
He's a Jeep driver.
He didn't camouflage it. So Patton
He camouflaged, but he did a very good job.
Didn't do a good job. So Patton seen it and said, get your asses down the road.
Yeah.
You're gone. Yeah. They called him blood and guts. What did all that mean?
His blood, his guts, and our blood.
Yeah. Oh boy. His guts and our blood. Wow. But he was a good fighter.
Huh?
He was a good
He
fighter.
was a good fighter. He's an old timer.
He fought in World War I. Went over to World War II.
Wanted to go to Europe.
Went over to World War II. And when that war was finally ended, he was the only soldier that wanted to be shipped over the Pacific.
Yeah.
Because the Pacific was raging on.
Yeah.
And you and all the other guys that fought in a European theater, they said, man, we survived this. We can still walk. We have our limbs. Don't send us to the Pacific. You're thinking in your head.
Yeah.
You didn't go, but he wanted to go.
Yeah, he wanted to go, yeah.
Wow. If you actually see pictures of him in real life during World War II, he looks like about a 80 or 90-year-old man. Back then he was only in his 50s. And he was in his 50s. Things were different then. He came from an extremely wealthy family, so he didn't have to go in if he wanted. He didn't have to show up at all, even for World War I. But he did go. And he turned out to be a great fighter, right?
Yeah.
Just under 6.
Huh?
Just under 6.
He turned out to be a good fighter. Boy, that was a big party you had, Mr. Jeckovich, for 100 years.
Yeah.
Holy cow. And all nice people.
Yeah.
All nice people.
Well, he had a big hand in it.
Yeah, all nice people showed up. Mr. Jeckovich said he blinked his eyes at 20 and now he's 100, right?
Yeah.
Where the hell did 80 years go?
Yeah.
Do you have any idea? I know.
I don't know.
Do you know where the 80 years went?
No.
Do you have any idea where 80 years went?
No.
No. Where the hell is it no, Backstaff? So, Boys and girls, listen, it's a short dance around the sun. It goes by quick. It's a short dance around the sun. Look at him, 100 years old. He blinked his eyes at 20, and now he's 100. Mr. Jeckovich says, you come to this earth with nothing. And during your time on the earth, you sometimes foolishly try to gather a new car, a big house, remodel a kitchen, keep up with the Joneses. And some of the most foolish things in the world is I was going to swear, I'm not going to swear because it's Sunday, is a Rolex watch. Who the hell would want a Rolex watch? My $14 cell phone keeps better time. So you come with nothing, you chase all this stuff during your lifetime. Did you ever see Mr. Jeckovich says, did you ever see a hearse pulling a U-Haul trailer?
No.
Hell no. No. You come with nothing, you leave with nothing. Let's just be damn sure. Your soul gains more than your hands. Let's be sure that your soul gains more than your hands. Yeah. Minutes count, please.
3.5.
Mr. Jeckovich, when him and all his young boys went into the military, they were very patriotic and had great empathy. Patriotic and great empathy. An interesting fact, there was 16,400,000 beautiful boys and girls who participated in World War II. Now we're down to less than 3,000 of the fighters. Less than 3,000. They're all in their hundreds and above. We're losing them at a rate of 200 a day.
Oh.
Do the math, right?
Yeah.
Here's the real deal. Any questions you have for this warrior, text them at 407-366-0000. Text Mr. Jeckovich any questions at 407-366-0000. It does not have to be war related. His mind is like a library. He's done so many things. He's gone so many places. His mind is like a library. For example, a question about marriage. How long have you been married for?
69 years.
69 years. There you go. Text them any questions. 407-366-0000. Could I have a minute count, please?
Yeah.
Because the studio shuts us down in 30 minutes and evicts us.
2 minutes.
2 minutes? Unfortunately, in Florida, there's over 90,000 divorces last year. What's the reason for all the divorces?
Money.
Money. Money. It's so hard for these young couples to survive. Everything's so expensive. Food, cars, insurance. Real estate taxes. Hard to get into a house. High interest rates. Money. So, before you say I do, try to get things worked out. And think of ways where you can make some money as entrepreneurs. You know, it's real easy to make money once you find the formula, and you just keep duplicating it. It's going to be up to some type of business you and your wife like. Make the money and just keep duplicating it. And you'll amass a lot of money before it's over with, but you got to be an entrepreneur.
1 minute, 10 seconds.
You had what? Laundromats?
Duplex Giant Wash, the laundromat.
Duplex Giant Wash? You had a snowplow business?
Snowplow.
You did wallpapering?
Wallpaper.
Handyman? Construction?
Usher.
Oh wow, you were an usher too. And then you worked at Kimberly-Clark for 35 years. For those 35 years, how did you get to work every day?
Walk.
What did you do during a snowstorm?
Walk.
What did you do through a rainstorm?
Walk.
You never missed.
No.
Minutes?
40 seconds.
You never missed.
No.
You did that right out of World War II.
Yeah.
You went from the Battle of Bulge, which is the coldest winter record, at 20 and 30 below, and now you went to Kimberly-Clark making paper. What was the temperature in there?
120.
Huh?
120.
Whoa, how'd you adjust? How'd you adjust?
Fast.
Fast. Well, how many minutes?
15 seconds.
Okay, we're going to be getting kicked out of the studio in 15 seconds. What do you want to do now, Mr. Jeckovich?
Get kicked out.
Well, 30 seconds. 30 seconds, the filming's over with. What do you want to do now?
Well, they can't do much in 30 seconds.